Today we will discuss derivative of implicit functions. Yes, first we need to understand the explicit relation and the implicit relation. Suppose I have this relation 2x plus 3y equals to 3. Here I can write y as 3 minus 2x over 3. That is, I'm able to express y in terms of x. That is, I'm able to express y as fx. In this case, we say that y is expressed explicitly in terms of x. But in this case, suppose we have this relation. Now here I cannot express y explicitly in terms of x. But still we know that the value of y is dependent upon x. So we express this as this. So here x and y have implicit relation, and here in this case x and y have explicit relation. So now we will learn how to find the derivative of implicit relation, that is in the case where we are not able to express y explicitly in terms of x. So now we will discuss derivative of implicit functions, and I'll explain this through example. Yes, question is find dy by dx if y plus sin y is equal to cos x. Here the relation between x and y is implicit relation because we cannot express y explicitly in terms of x. Now we are to find out dy by dx. So one thing is clear, that I have to differentiate with respect to x. So what I do? Differentiating both sides with respect to x. So here I'll get d by dx of y. Differentiating this with respect to x means d by dx of sin y equals to d by dx of cos x. Now this is equals to dy by dx plus. Now we have to differentiate sin y with respect to x. First I'll differentiate sin y with respect to y. I'll get cos y and then differentiate y with respect to x. Yes, when I have to find out the derivative of sin y with respect to x, first I find out the derivative of sin y with respect to y, and then we find out the derivative of y with respect to x. This is equals to derivative of cos x with respect to x. We know that it is sin x. Now we are to get the value of dy by dx. So what we do? We transpose all the terms which contain dy by dx to one side. Yes, there is no term with dy by dx. So from here, take that out. I'm left with 1 plus cos y equals minus sin x. So dy by dx will be minus sin x over 1 plus cos y. Let's take the second question. Find dy by dx if sin square y plus cos xy is equal to k, where k is a constant. Now as we have to find out dy by dx, so I'll differentiate both sides with respect to x. So this will be d by dx of sine square y means sine y square plus d by dx of cos xy equals to d by dx of k. Now this will be equal to, this is of the form x square. So derivative will be 2x. So it will be 2 sine y, then derivative of this, which is cos y, and dy by dx. First, derivative of the outer function x square, that is 2x, and role of x is being played by sine y. So it's 2 sine y. Then by chain rule, derivative of the inner function, which is cos y, and then derivative of y with respect to x, plus derivative of cos xy. It is minus sine xy into d by dx of xy, chain rule, derivative of the outer function without changing the inner function, that is minus sine xy into derivative of the inner function, that is derivative of xy, and as k is a constant, so its derivative will be 0. So this can be written as 2 sine y cos y dy by dx minus sine xy. Now here I have to differentiate xy, so I'll apply product rule. So first function, that is x, into derivative of the second, that is dy by dx, plus second function, that is y, into derivative of first with respect to x. So derivative of x with respect to x is 1, and this is equals to 0. So here it is 2 sine y cos y dy by dx minus x sine xy dy by dx minus y sine xy equals to 0. Now transpose all the terms to one side which contain dy by dx. So here we have dy by dx, and here. So remaining terms will be transposed to the other side. So from these two, I take this common. So it's 2 sine y cos y minus x sine xy, and transpose this term to the other side. So from here, dy by dx is equal to y sine xy over 2 sine y cos y minus x sine xy. This is y sine xy. Now this is 2 sine theta cos theta. Can I write this as sine 2 theta? So it will be sine 2y minus x sine xy. So this is dy by dx. Let's take another question. Find dy by dx when sine square y plus cos xy is equal to k, where k is a constant. Yes, I want to find out dy by dx, so I have to differentiate both sides with respect to x. So differentiating both sides with respect to x. So I'll get here d by dx of sine y whole square plus d by dx of cos xy equals d by dx of k. Right? Now here, First we handle this power, that is the outer function. So it is of the form x square, where role of x is being played by sine y. So derivative will be 2 sine y, derivative of the inner function cos y, and then dy by dx, plus cos xy. Derivative of the outer function is minus sine. Do not change the inner function. And then d by dx of inner function, which is xy. And this is equals to 0 because derivative of the constant function will be 0. Now this is 2 sine theta cos theta. Can I write this as sine 2y dy by dx minus sine xy, and here I have to find out the derivative of xy. So two functions are being multiplied, so I'll apply the product rule. So first function, that is x, into derivative of second function. So derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx, plus second function, that is y, into derivative of first function with respect to x. So derivative of x with respect to x is 1, and here it is 0. So we have sine 2y dy by dx minus, open the bracket, x into sine xy dy by dx minus y sine xy equals to 0. Right? Now take all the terms which contain dy by dx to one side and other terms on the other side. So from these two terms, I take dy by dx out. Here it will be sine 2y minus x sine xy. And I transpose this term to the other side, equals to y sine xy. So from here, dy by dx is equal to y sine xy over sine 2y minus x sine xy. Let's take another example. Find dy by dx when x squared plus y squared whole square is equal to xy. Yes, differentiating both sides with respect to x. So I'll get d by dx of this equals d by dx of xy. So here first we handle this outer function, which is power. It is of the form x square, where role of x is being played by this function. So derivative will be 2 x square plus y square. Then by chain rule, multiply it with the derivative of inner function, which is x square plus y square. This is equals to derivative of xy with respect to x. Yes, apply the product rule. First function, that is x, into derivative of second with respect to x. So derivative of y with respect to x is written as dy by dx plus second function, that is y, into derivative of x with respect to x. It is 1. So this will be equal to 2 x square plus y square. Now here derivative of x square plus y square with respect to x. So x square, the derivative of x square with respect to x is 2x. Derivative of y square with respect to x, it will be 2y into dy by dx. This is equals to x dy by dx plus y. Yes, open this bracket. I'll be getting 4x x square plus y square plus 4y x square plus y square dy by dx equals x dy by dx plus y. Now take all the terms which contain dy by dx to one side. So here 4y x square plus y square dy by dx, transpose this term to the other side and shift this to the right hand side. So y minus 4x x square plus y square. So from these two I take dy by dx common. Here I'll get 4 x square y plus 4 y cube minus x equals y minus 4x cube minus 4xy square. So dy by dx will be equal to this over this. Let's take another question. Find dy by dx when y secant x plus tan x plus x square y equals 0. Yes, differentiate both sides with respect to x. So I'll get d by dx of y secant x plus d by dx of tan x plus d by dx of x square y equals to d by dx of 0. Yes, I have to differentiate this with respect to x, so I'll be applying product rule. So first function, which is y, into derivative of second function. Derivative of secant x is secant x tan x plus second function, that is secant x, into derivative of first, that is dy by dx, plus derivative of tan x with respect to x, it's secant square x, and plus derivative of this. Yes, here I'll apply the product rule. First function, that is x square, into derivative of second dy by dx plus second function into derivative of first 2x, and here it will be 0. So I'll get y secant x tan x plus secant x dy by dx plus secant square x square dy by dx plus 2xy equals to 0, right? So from these two I take dy by dx common, so it's secant x plus x square equals, I transpose the other terms to the right hand side, so it's minus secant square x minus y secant x tan x minus 2xy. So from here dy by dx is equal to negative, this is secant square x y secant x tan x plus 2xy over secant x plus x square. Let's take another question. Find dy by dx when y is equal to tan x plus y. Yes, differentiate with respect to x, both sides. So here I'll get dy by dx, d by dx of tan x plus y. It is dy by dx equals, yes, outer function is tan, so its derivative is secant square, do not change the inner function, into derivative of inner function which is x plus y by chain rule. So it's dy by dx, it is secant square x plus y into derivative of x with respect to x is 1 plus derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. So it's dy by dx, open the bracket, plus now take all the terms containing dy by dx to one side, so I transpose this term to the left hand side. So dy by dx minus secant square x plus y dy by dx. This is equals to secant square x plus y. So from here dy by dx 1 minus secant square x plus y. So dy by dx is equal to this over this.